that's a good thing, because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the USF Bulls, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. As we'll see, the Groupers taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the South Florida Bulls. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis. The give out of the gun. At the 35, he's open. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge...
Going deep. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? Gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. Hits him in stride inside the 10. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with a shot toward the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Great place to start for this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Buys a little extra time. Makes the grab. It's Landry. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. And the Bulls getting set on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got his man quickly. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Rides the back and leaves it. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Bulls line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to slam it in. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
And wow, the defense was in there quick, fast, and in a hurry and shut that run game down. Like, they were ready for that 2nd down now. A little more space for the offense, backed up, a little more room to operate and try to maybe find some windows to throw a football.
They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run it in. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
A lot of times you know on 3rd down in the red zone, you know exactly what you're going to do the next play. You got to the 1. Now it's 4th down. This situation is what you wanted. Go after it. Go for it.
So the offense will try to punch it in here on 4th and goal from the 1. Powers forward. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown. And the Bulls come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires one high and deep. Snags it. And he South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored just... He's going to fire deep. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. The sure hands, it's Gay. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. The Bulls will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And a precision. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. All wideouts, no backs. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're fourth and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. And that is no... Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Wants to go up top on first down. He wants to go deep. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And he just kept running. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They'll start this drive going to the air. Quick completion on the out. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
QB draw. Touchdown Bulls! And they... And the Bulls, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Looking to throw on first down. Fakes the grab. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. Touchdown, South Florida! To the air on first down. He's going for the big play. Snags it inside the 20. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it up to 14. They've got this defense reeling after that last play. Now it's first and 10 inside the 15. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Caught in the backfield. It's Landry. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Or will they dial up on second and a long way to go? back to pass. It's complete to the left. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Bulls. Quick strike through the air for the score. Bunch formation for these receivers. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. They'll try to get it through the air. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, USF! They won it! South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it on the outside. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down. After that huge play, they'll try to finish him off with another one. It's 1st and 10 from inside the 40. He'll take another shot here. Touchdown, Bulls! They win. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Lindsey. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, South Florida. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. He'll start this drive firing. With the catch, it's Landry. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49, a big pickup there. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking downfield on first down. Rushes on him. Rifles it down the middle. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Now facing a third and long. He's not afraid to go deep. And they're going to score again. Yet another. opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Starts the drive trying to go up top. Got a man. It's game.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And
Lost one deep down the right side. Got it in stride inside the 20. And they're going to put another one in.